Hello everyone. Today for the data manipulation and transform and realization of the data. So for that we have lot many widgets here in the data, lot many widgets in the transform and lot many widgets in the realize. So for the data, actually we need to import the widget of file. From the file, we have to take the data set. We can have too many data sets. There are few of default data sets available, and we can have more data sets also. So here I'm importing one data set, titanic.csv. So it is containing 12 attributes, in which 9 attributes or features are active, whereas 3 attributes are the meta attributes. Meta attributes are the information attributes only. So here we can see that these are different type of data. For example, there is numeric category, numeric categorical, and likewise, and in the last there are text. So these are meta attributes, means that they are not participating in any type of calculations. So to perform any uh, uh, say classification, we have to assign some role to any. At the moment, the fund feature, but we can change it to target, meta, or we can skip for the processing. And here we can have the values. So the values are, for example, male and female. These are the city names, and then there is category survived or they didn't survive or not, right? So we move further and see what is actually happening. So first of all, file that is connected to the dataset. After that, we have to see what is in the data. At the moment, we will go and we will import. So this data table is showing all the data that data set contains. Here we can see that there are 891 instances, whereas 9 features, and in which there are 2.2% of the missing data. Here we can see there is missing information in the age. There are question marks there, and then there is the cabin. This is also missing information. There is no target variable defined. 3 meta attributes are there, which is containing 25.7% of missing data, means that this cabin doesn't have information, so that is not necessary information for us. So if we want to add these missing data, so for that we have the tool of impute, right? So in this way we can add impute. So using the impute, we can have multiple options to add the data. So for that, we can have, for example, age. So here we can say it should be average of other ages, because we don't have any data, so there must be some data. So one thing is remove those instances with unknown values, or there is another option is we use some random value, or we can use some specific value, fixed value and all. So it's good idea if we use the average value rather than the any other option. So we select this one and restore all like this, right? And apply automatically. So it is applied. So here we can see from the data table that the age is no more, age is empty. The average is calculated, and those values are filled with those average values, right? So, so here we can see that there is no empty field. Okay, next thing that is we want to visualize the data that we have this data. So what else we can do with that? How we can see that what is the data? Uh, Multiple ways we can visualize the data. For example, this is box plot. So in this case, we want to see the limits of the data. For example, here we can see that either they have survived or not. So there is two values, a number of passenger classes. There is 1 to 3 classes. Most of the people are here. Then we have age. The age here we can see that the values, the actual values reside between 22 to 35, uh, whereas there are some values that are in the outliers that very low or very high, uh, above, very above than the 95% of the averages, right? So why these values? For example, in the later stages, if you want keep the average values, if you want to remove the outliers, we can do at the later stage also, right? So another thing that is scattered plot. For example, if you want to see that uh, how data is displayed here. So according to the age and with respect to its siblings, so this is the graph, right? Age to fair, we can see that how is that. So here we can see that the fair is less for the less age and the higher age, and the fair is high for the middle age personnel, right? So in this way, by realizing this data, we can take an overview that how the system is, how the data is distributed between, right? So age and the passenger class, ultimately all are working, all are male and female, both are, sorry, from here, both are in every class, right? So there is not much distinction. Anyways, another thing that is age in different classes, yeah, this is also sort of mixed. In the uh, class 1 or A class, there are more tending towards the aged people, whereas here we can see in the class C more are for the less age, right? So there are many type of realization we can evaluate this thing. So here we have another thing that is bar plot and then the distributions, right? Bar plot, we can realize that how age to survive ratio is there, age to gender, age to embark, from which station they embark, they came, they started their travel, right? And likewise, we have distribution. So number of people in certain age, right? Bar plots, that is distribution. From here, we can increase or decrease. Basically, the age is from 0 to 80. So if we increase it to 10, it means there are 8 bars. Whereas if you put 20, it means there are 4 bars, and we can group 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, and 60 to 80. So we can change the bars. So this is some fundamental of Orange data mining tool, in which we have seen that data, how to embed the data, right? And after that, we can transform the data, and then how we can realize the data. Another important thing that is here, if you want to change the data type of this data, of any data, for that we use edit domain. For example, here we can see that these are categorical data. Here, this gender is also, or sex is also categorical data, and also embarked, it is also categorical data. So if you want to change into the numerical values, obviously if you are doing for linear regression, we need some numerical value. So for that, we can go and we can do using the edit domain. So here we can see that these are different. Sorry, this is numerical data. Here it is survived, it is categorical data, so that is either 0 or 1. In this X, that is male and female. Here we can give 1 to female and 2 true. So instead of this text, now the value would be there. Park, that is also CQS. So here we can go for 1 for this like a static point, 2 for this one, 3 for this one. So we have changed this one, and then we can see, if you want to see, then we can see it like this, that the values are, instead of this 6 or this was there, yeah, embarked, right? Now we have 1, 2, or 3, and here we have 1 or 2, right? So in this way, we change the attribute values. So thank you for uh, so we stop here, right? And in the next video, we will move towards the model and its testing and its evaluation, right? Thank you.